Yo, we back once again with the True Hip Hop Podcast. It's your boy DJ Blaze.
And that guy again.
Wolverine, we back for episode 263. Yeah.
You and me.
But before we get started, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel.
Right now.
Like, comment, and share.
Right now.
That helps us out tremendously on the algorithm. Me and Wolf appreciate all the love y'all been giving us.
Do.
But y'all cats ain't been subscribing, so hit that bell.
Bing, it's us.
And make sure it's all notifications. You heard me? Alright, man, we just finna just dive right into it. Yesterday on the Double XL, shortly after formally re-announcing his ties to the Gorilla Stone Nation Bloods gang, incarcerated Brooklyn breed rapper Casanova reportedly was attacked by fellow inmate.
Damn.
According to the reports obtained by NBC New York News, Casanova was attacked in a correctional facility on Thursday. Specifically, Sarah Wallace of NBC I-Team reports that the correctional officer cited Casanova as being slashed with a weapon by another inmate named Ulysses Lugo. However, the rapper was reportedly able to gain the upper hand and is accused of retaliating against the attacker with the help of others. According to one responding officer, Lugo ultimately was left bloody by the whole ordeal. Inmate Lugo, you couldn't see his face because he was saturated in blood, and his whole face was saturated in blood on his uniform. As for Casanova, the officer said he was sitting there with blood just leaking from his face. Casanova is facing a maximum of 60 years behind bars. So, well,
I ain't praying for him either.
Well, he started it. He started the whole ordeal.
Yeah, because he went and double strong. Yeah, he's strong arming houses and everything, bro.
Prison. So what he doing is he's strong arming houses in prison. The houses is the penitentiary, the cell. He extorting everybody, and he's the leader in prison. And he's extorting everybody, like he making people pay to use the phone, pay to live in jail, taking their conversary. So Hugo, he said he ain't having it no more, and he gave Casanova $150 across the face, man. So they retaliated, him and his goons, and they gave him like $7.50s. You know what I'm saying? They tore his face up. They said he was saturated in blood. His uniform was messed up.
Mask on. Wow.
Yeah, man.
Well, you know, when you strong arming jailhouses, bro, you know
you gotta expect that.
You gotta expect that, bro. And Casanova, I mean, you know, he's well known in New York, so
like he the bully, man.
And he's gonna see that 60 years.
And he just wrote a letter to the judge denouncing his flag.
Man, Larry Hoover did that too, and they still didn't.
Yeah, a year before he died.
Yeah, and they still didn't. Right, a year before he died, they knew he was sick, and they still didn't acknowledge that.
But what messed Casanova on it? Because he wrote the judge to him the other day, to the judge, like he denounced his flag and he changed his life.
That don't mess him up.
You don't think that's gonna mess him up? I
think that kind of helps him.
How? Because
he publicly announced that his
flag was done.
That he was no longer representing the flag. And then the expectation of retaliation, meaning that, okay, it may be true.
Okay, because they did attack him.
It may be true.
But what about his retaliation?
Man, he got a right to defend himself.
Not with a knife.
Not with a knife. They didn't catch him with a knife.
They said it's off the
no, weapons. They didn't catch him with a knife. It's, bro, you gotta look at the proven fact. The proven fact is, okay, you see this man scarred up, you see me scarred up. He don't have a knife, I don't have a knife. It's still reasonable doubt. But for him to re-announce it and then that happens, that kind of goes into just like, well, I mean, me reasonably thinking like, okay, well, he must have really did this because he got attacked by gang members, because before he re-announced this, nothing ever happened to him.
Yeah, they can look at it that way. Like, he got attacked for denouncing his flag.
Yeah,
you know?
Of course. I mean, so that's why I say it doesn't harm
He
him.
was on the phone talking about he was strong guarding people. They can use that.
They can use that.
Because he was running the jailhouse.
But he made that statement before.
He's told what happened. He said the whole story.
No. That's one his story of before. That wasn't his story of the incident. That was a statement he made prior than this incident. Now that this incident went down, to me, in the judge's eyes, it looked like, okay, you did denounce it because simple fact now you're getting retaliated against it.
Do you think he's gonna get the 60 years for the 100 kilos?
I think that's really extreme because here in the state of Michigan,
for drugs.
No, it wasn't drugs. They had 100 kilo of marijuana.
That's what I'm saying. Drugs.
No. That's not a drug. Marijuana.
I didn't say dope. I'm just saying
marijuana isn't a drug.
It's
a herb.
If you to sell it or if you distributing it, they can charge you with that. But 60 years is extensive.
They didn't catch him distribution of it.
That's what they charging him with.
He pled guilty for distribution of 100 kilos. Now that's maintaining operation, but 60 years. 60 years for marijuana. That's just really extreme, bro. That's just really extreme. I just feel like he's not gonna get 60, but he's gonna get some time. But it's not 60 years. And in New York, I don't think is New York still a marijuana.
I don't think they passed it.
I don't think they legalized marijuana. I think that's only in Jersey. But neither more. 60 years is a lot of time for somebody for marijuana.
Yeah, I think so too.
You know, but
I
don't think he's gonna get 60 years. And I think with this type of ordeal happening, he may get like about 15.
Yeah, I think if he did get 10, he'd do good.
I don't even think he deserved 5.
But you know, New York, remember the gun laws?
That's not a gun law.
No, I'm just saying the gun laws, the drug laws, terrible in New York, man.
Drug laws are different because of the situation of being
they got a racketeering.
Racketeering. That's what
they got on them too.
That's what kind of makes it different of the drug law. Racketeering is pretty much like extortion, and it goes a lot of things goes on with racketeering compared to just distribution and possession of marijuana. So, I don't think honestly I wouldn't be surprised if he get 5 to 10. I wouldn't be surprised because
if he get 5 to 10, he did good.
He did good, especially because they really had him focused on the leader of being of the gang.
Yeah.
So with him denouncing that, it's no longer showing he's a leader of the gang, and that's reason why they felt like he was a major threat. Reason why they denied his bond, because they felt like, okay, he's a leader of a gang. Considering, okay, he denounced the gang, now he's just an individual man who got caught with 100 kilos.
Yeah.
Of marijuana, which 100 pounds.
Let's see how this play out, man. You know, let us know what y'all think about.
Not even 100 pounds.
Dude slashing him in his face. He retaliating, gave the other dude $7.50s. Let us know what y'all think about that.
He ain't give the dude $7.50. His group.
Bands in them. His bands in them.
So you're denounced. Hey, you may denounce it, but you still got some control.
But make sure y'all stream Alpha King on all platforms: Spotify, Tidal, YouTube Music, Amazon.
Right now, man.
Subscribe to the channel.
Right now, man.
Shout outs.
Shout out to my city, man. Gun Rule, we stand up.
Gun Rule, stand up. We out of here. One love.
Peace.